Kia ora, Nisam Bula, Namaste, Ram Ram. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Davina Patel. Today I'm having a live session. Apparently, my other business partner had a technical glitch, so she's gonna connect. And as Nastika has just joined in, so today our topic on this live session, we are starting our online series is the topic of mentoring and support tips in our online business. Welcome back, Nastika. I'll give the floor to you now as you are hosting this session for today.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are live again. Namaste, Bula, Kia ora, Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for joining us again. We are back with our another online side hustle series. I am Nastika Kumar, joining you from Global Pacifica Hub, and together with my other business partner, Madam Devina, joining us from Auckland, New Zealand. Today, we are talking about monitoring and support tips in our online business. I'll now pass the floor back to Devina to please discuss about today's topic.
Thank you, Nastika. As I mentioned earlier, mentoring and support tips in our online business. Well, I will share with my experience in terms of my personal life. Then I'll bring it to the online business. Is that when I grew up with in my tender years, I had very minimum mentoring given and guidance given by my elders because my mom apparently she did not have that much of life experience to provide us, but she provided us the nurture and care that we needed as children to raise us up. So I used to always listen to others elders and come across through my own experience to understand the life's meaning and stuff and guidance. I used to make mistakes. I validate my mistakes and I also learn from my mistakes, but one thing I try to do is never repeat my mistakes again, and this is what I also pass on to my fellow family members, my immediate family. So now moving into this online side hustle for this online business, well, I would say I have a mentor. Everybody who is joining this online business will have a dedicated mentor and will have a dedicated coach, but apparently you a newbie business owner will work more closely with its mentor in terms of all the processes, procedures, in terms of once they have become a buyer. For example, once you have paid your 149 US dollars as a membership fee, your next step is to watch the pre-coaching videos and navigate through our private paid face group account where you will see all the success stories and testimonies of people. You can connect with the team and also be inspired, because once when you join as a new business partner, I personally had a lot of positive mindset. You have all those nervous, you're anxious as well because you bring a lot of mixed emotions. You may be happy, you may be excited, you want to come with full force in terms of doing something new. But and sometimes what happens is that we as individuals, what happens is that we apparently do not have any real life experience in terms of doing the business. So the business offers a very good platform where you get a dedicated mentor and coach, where you can be guided through their, how do you say, the training, in terms, because most of our training is always video based, so you learn at your own convenience. And apparently the coach is always doing the strategic call in terms of having its weekly and monthly meetings where we check in and we get a lot of information in terms of how to do our ad campaign, how do we come about in terms of addressing our potential new clients. And we also have monthly catch ups with our coaches as well in terms of guidance of how our team is heading. because as one of our fellow business partners once mentioned in our previous videos, is that this is a community based business where we grow as a community as a whole. So everyone will climb up together in terms of ranks, and no one will ever be like, compromised in terms of its compensation plan. So yes, in terms of mentorships, I personally, when I joined, I also joined as full force in terms of joining in this business. I did have some challenges as well. Regardless, I may have the qualification of a finance, but I have no business experience. So I take my learnings, I allocate a lot of like 1 or 2 hours every day in terms of my video based training. And also I do follow the advice given by my mentors and coaches, and also potential business partners who I normally interviews on my YouTube and my Facebook and my LinkedIn profiles. Because the more I engage with my business partners, every business partner will teach you something in terms of how you can progress, and these are small steps towards your success in on this online business. So I personally, whenever to the fellow viewers, is that you have not to worry about like how you're gonna make the first step, because there's a dead because we all start fresh anywhere. And the thing is that what I see normally personally is people have this fear, and that is why myself, Nastika, and Rashika, I mean, and all our business partners in this global platform do live session, because we want to show our viewers that we are real people, we are legit, and we are a legitimate business. Because at the end of the day, we do also have other streams of full-time work commitment. Like Nastika has mentioned, she's a full-time traditional entrepreneur. I am a full-time supply chain. I work as a finance personnel. So we are not going to risk our other lines of passive income for our, I mean, like this, and if it's not legitimate. So this is, like, to all those viewers who feel that you need a second stream of income or passive income in terms of today's society that we're living in, is we know that the cost of living is rising. So, like, you need to have a plan B always in your pocket. I remember one of my supervisors and my uh, colleagues used to say to me is that, that uh, pro- em- an employer, the reason why they hire an employee is because they know that they have problems in the organization, but they do not want to be reminded of the problems. They want employees who can think outside the box so that they can drive the business to success. So my shout out is to those viewers and those potential new business partners, is try to now move that and change that shift of an employee to becoming your own business owner and entrepreneur, and also give back to the community that has provided you. Because at the end of the day, we are all mostly faith-based people. We try to help the community by growing as well, and giving from all the lessons learned in terms of what we have experienced personally and professionally. I provide a lot of professional side tips to my friends and my fellow family members personally, because I've traveled many places due through my profession. And also personally, I always do not hide any information. I'm very upfront, if you because it's the way how we have engaged for myself in the community, is you always have to bring yourself down and humble, and no question is a stupid question. So in terms of this, our online business, is that we have seen potential. We believe there is a process and the system is working. That is why we are doing a daily side hustle series for all our viewers who are watching us, and if they want to know what is this business about, you can tune in to myself, Nastika, or Rashika, whoever you feel comfortable with, in terms of any questions you have. And if you have any questions or comments, send us a message. We are happy to, do a live session. We'd like to engage with our followers as well, in terms of, because the thing is that the questions that are asked, and that is what we like to address in our lives every day, because that's what we do in our day-to-day business, is that we try to engage and have because we value our clients. And that is it from my side today. Nastika, over to you.
Thank you, Devina. I have missed half of the conversation due to a poor internet connection back home today. Anyways, that's all from us tonight. Stay safe, stay tuned, and good night.
All right, everybody. That is it from today from me and Nastika. And I have a few words that I would like to say to the viewers. Is that this is a message. A wise person once said, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success." If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. That is the quote from myself and Nastika and Rashika today to all our viewers. Stay tuned to with us tomorrow 8:30 Fiji and New Zealand time. And thank you all for watching us live, and also who will also watch us on our replay. That is it from today. Bye and good night.